first you set it up to tempt poor amorous mortals with so much excellence, which I find you have but too well consulted upon the unmerciful price you set upon it.
I sent for you to ask my pardon, not to aggravate your crime. I thought I should have seen you at my feet imploring it.
You are deceived. I came to rail at you, and to speak such truths too, and shall let you see the vanity of that pride which lets you set such a price on sin. All whilst that which his loves due is meanly bartered for.
Ha ha ha, alas, good sir. What pity 'tis your edifying doctrine will do no good upon me. Reno, fetch the gentleman a glass, and let him survey himself to see what charms he has. And guess my business.
He knows himself of old. I believe those breeches and he have been acquainted since he was beaten at Worcester.
Nay, do not abuse the poor creature.
Good weather-beaten corporal. Will you march off? We've no need of your doctrine here, though you have our charity. At present, we can afford no scraps. We can give no kindness for God's sake. In fine, sirrah, the price is too high of a mouth for you. Therefore, truth I say.
Good forewoman of the shop, serve me and I'll be gone.
Keep it to pay your laundress. Your linen stinks of the gun room. For here, there's no selling by retail.
You have sold plenty of thy stale ware at a cheap rate.
The more silly kind heart I, but this is an age where beauty comes at higher rates. In fine, you know the price of this.
Grant you, 'tis here set down 1,000 crowns per month. Bawd, take your black lead and sum it up. Thou have a pistol worth of that vain, gay thing, and I'll trouble you no more.
A pox on him, he'll fret me to death. A bongo fellow, I tell you, we only sell the whole piece.
'Tis very hard, the whole cargo or nothing. But, faith, madam, my stock will not reach it. I cannot be your chapman. But I have countrymen in town, merchants of love like me. I'll see if they'll put in for a share. We cannot go wrong by it, and what we have no use for will sell upon the Friday smart at who gives more. Faith, madam, I am studying how to purchase you, but at present I am unprovided of money.
Sure, this from any other man would anger me. Nor shall he know the conquest he has made. Poor angry man, how I despise this railing.
Yes, I am poor, but I am a gentleman, and one that scorns this baseness which you practice. Poor as I am, I would not sell myself. No, not to gain your charming, high-prized person. Though I admire you strangely for your beauty, yet I condemn your mind. And I would at any rate enjoy you at your own rate, but cannot. See here, the last sum I command on earth. I know not where I will eat when it is gone. Yet, such a slave I am to love and beauty, this last reserve I will sacrifice to enjoy you. Nay, do not frown, I know you are to be bought, and would be bought by me, for a mean, trifling sum, if I could put it down, for which happy knowledge I would repeat, and lay it on my heart, it does have a virtue in it, and soon will cure those wounds your eyes have made. And yet there's something so divinely powerful here. Nay, I will gaze to let you see my strength. By heaven, great creature, I would not for the world thy fame were half as pretty as is thy face.
His words go through me to the very soul. If you have nothing else to say to me...
Yes, you shall know how infamous you are, for which I don't hate thee, but that actually secures my heart. And all the flames it feels are but so many lusts. I know by their bold and sudden intrusion. The fire is impatient and betrays 'tis false. For had it been the purer flames of love, I would have pined and languished at your feet, ere found the impudence to have discovered it. I now dare stand your scorn and your denial.
Surely she's bewitched that she can stand thus tamely and listen to his saucy railing. Sirrah, will you be gone?
How dare you take this liberty? Withdraw. Pray tell me, sir, are not you guilty of the same mercenary crime? When a lady is proposed to you for a wife, you never ask how fair, discreet, or virtuous she is, but what's her fortune? Which, if but small, you cry, she will not do my business, and basely leave her, though she languish for you. Say, is not this as poor?
It is a barbarous custom, which I will scorn to defend in our sex and do despise in yours.
Thou art a brave fellow. Put up thy gold and know that were thy fortune as large as is thy soul, thou shouldst not buy my love. Couldst thou forget those mean effects of vanity that set me out to sail, and as a lover prize my yielding joys? Canst thou believe they'll be entirely thine without considering they were mercenary?
I cannot tell. I must bethink me first. Ha! Death, I'm going to believe her.
Prithee, confirm that faith. Or if thou canst not, flatter me a little. 'Twill please me from thy mouth.
Curse on thy charming tongue. Dost thou return my faint contempt with so much subtlety? Thou hast found the easiest way into my heart, though I still yet know that all thou sayest is false.
By all that's good 'tis real. I never loved before, though oft a mistress. Shall my first vows be slighted?
What could she mean?
I find you cannot credit me.
I know you take me for an errant ass who may be soothed into belief and used at pleasure, but madam, I have been so often perjured, cheated by perjured, soft, deluding hypocrites. I've no faith left in the cousining sex, especially for women of your trade.
The low esteem you have of me perhaps may bring my heart again, for I have pride that yet surmounts my love.
Take off this pride, this ending to bliss, and show the power of thy love. 'Tis with those arms that I only be vanquished and made a slave.
Is all my mighty exhortation vanished? No, I will not hear thee talk. Thou hast a charm in every word that draws my heart away, and all the 1,000 trophies I designed, thou hast undone. Why art thou soft? Thy looks are bravely rough and meant for war. Couldst thou not storm on still? I then perhaps have been as free as thou.
Death, how she throws her flames about my soul. Take heed, fair creature, how you raise my hopes, which I once assumed pretend to all dominion. There is not a joy thou hast in store that I shall not then soon command, for which I will pay with my soul and my life. Come, let's begin the account this happy minute.
And will you pay me the price I ask?
Oh, why dost thou draw me from such an awful worship by showing me thou art no divinity? Conceal the fiend, show me all the angel, keep me but ignorant and I will be devout, and pay my vows forever upon this shrine.
The price I ask is but thy love for mine. Can you pay that?
Entirely. Come, let's withdraw. For I will renew my vows with such ardor that thou shalt not doubt my zeal.
Thou hast a power too strong to be resisted.
My curse go with you. Does all our project come to this? Love the only enemy to our trade? To love a Shameroon, a very beggar? No, a pirate beggar, whose only business is to rifle and be gone. A no pay, no good target, an English pickerel, a rogue who fights for daily drink, who takes pride in being loyally lousy? Curse if I durst! But this is the fate of most wars. Trophies, which from us believing fox win, are spoiled